a good time now. Welcome to paradise. 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 Paradise.
Hey, 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 what is good, ladies and gents? Hope you're doing well, man. Trey here. Monday nights with Trey, as the beautiful thumbnail cues you in on. It is anything goes tonight. No theme, just general theme. And so anything goes, man. Anything goes. They're always fun. Get that eclectic mix going on, man. What's up, Thailand? How you doing? Ness up in here. David, dude, we got David in here. We missed David last week, man. Hope you're doing well, man. And No Chains No More. I think this is the first time I've come across it here in the stream, but glad to have you. Glad to have you here. I like your name. I like your name. And Thomas up in here too, my guy. Trizzy Trey, dude, I gotta, maybe that's my new Twitter handle right there, Thailand. This is the Avalanches Since I Left You. Man, just love that sample in this track off of the album of the same name from 2000, the opener actually. Just some wonderful sampling throughout that whole record. Very well might make an appearance on our 2000 album draft. So be looking forward to that, folks. What's up, Chal? How you doing, man? Let's keep on keeping on. We're gonna start this thing off. I already got a couple song battles in today here. So let's cue one of them up. The Black Crowes, She Talks to Angels against Jealous Again off their pretty solid record. Sean, my dad, not a big Black Crowes guy. I really like this record though. Shake Your Moneymaker. I think both these songs were decent hits, or, you know, the album itself sold a ridiculous amount from 1990. Anyways, we'll start this thing off with a song battle, man. I will get the poll up as well. Chow, my guy, up in here, and Double T, Chow's friend. Well, we're glad to have you here, Chow's friend. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, no worries, Dave. I get it, man. In this economy, stuff's brutal out here, man. Shoot, gas almost $5 here in Texas, and it's not looking too promising as we head into July. So we'll just have to drown ourselves in music.
In certain company,
Dude, let me drop my Twitter over here. I don't tweet as much as I used to. I'm a big liker, though, on Twitter. How y'all doing tonight, man? How y'all doing? Hope your week's off to a good start. What's up, Gern? Dude, there you go, David. That's why I'm at in my life right now. Just trying to save that money, man. Here's my Twitter for any people so inclined. And here's our Discord, man. If you're not in the Discord, go check it out. Steve, what's up, man? Dude, Sugar Rose, good band. Good band right there, chow. One of their albums might make my list here in the late 90s. You'll have to see. What are our thoughts on the Black Crowes here in the chat, if you're familiar with them? I know some people love them, some people aren't huge on them, like Sean. Dude, I followed you back, Thailand. Dun, dun, dun. Thailand out here with almost 2,000 followers. Dun, 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 dun. I like your handle. Is that I Rock the Boat for You? A little Aaliyah shout out? That song absolutely slaps. Dun, dun. Bam, bam. What's up, Junior Coltrane? Dun, dun. Any relation to John? Bam, bam. Dun, dun. Ness, who requested this battle, said the first two Black Crowes records are fantastic, and then they kind of fall off after that. Dun, dun. Bam, bam, bam. Dun, dun, dun. All right, let me get this poll ready. It won't go live quite yet. Bam, bam. And Jealous Again. Kind of like Kings of Leon. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, we talked about Kings of Leon on here before. I'm not a big Kings of Leon guy, but I get why they're popular. Dun, dun. She pulls those shades down tight. Gern Noten, Rich Robinson, fantastic guitar player, steep in the stakes of the greats. Well said, Gern. What about you, Gern? I know y'all were looking at maybe doing a performance over the summer. I know logistically, with how big your group is, it's a little tough. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. You can super chat it if you want No Chains. No professional broadcast training for me, Coltrane, but I took broadcast in high school. Made some just trash-ass videos, probably, if I look back now, but I appreciate the kind words. I just have the voice that the good Lord gave me. All right, man, that is She Talks to Angels. And now we have Jealous Again. Jealous Again. Poll will go up in a couple minutes, y'all. Our first song battle of the night. Bam, bam, bam. I've had a lot of practice, a lot of videos. That'd be a good question right there, Ness. How many hours I've uploaded through streaming or just videos in general. The Sound of Perseverance by Death. See, I've never listened to a Death I've done a couple Death reactions, Chow. They get me going, you know? Ready to run through a wall. I actually had both of these songs hearted already from this record. This song got 84 million streams. Steve digging it. After this, we have another song battle on deck from Grandpa Boy. Great name. AKA Paul Westerberg of Replacements fame. I'm digging the keys in this song as well. Would I listen to the Black Crowes like on repeat? You know, probably not. But this is a really solid album, man. I think I gave it 4 out of 5 stars, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, Gern, I was just asking. I remembered a couple months ago you were saying that you might be performing live some point in the summer with Croakers and Orange. So I was wondering if y'all had an update on that. Ding, 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 ding. Poll going up in a minute, y'all. Hey, what's up, Eric? Been a minute, man. How you doing? Bam, bam. All right, poll is going live. Get your votes in, man. Get your votes in. Hey, thank you, Thailand.
Don't you think I want to? Don't you think I would? Don't you think I'd tell you, baby, if I only could? Am I acting crazy?
Dude, I've not listened to Nazareth Hair of the Dog yet, Steve. I know you speak highly of it. F sharp, A sharp, Infinity. That was quite the record, Chow. I'll tell you what. Fields recordings, bunch of pushing the envelope from Godspeed, You Black Emperor. Down in the subtly sweet tea here. Peach. Subtly sweet peach. Low sugar. Gotta be health conscious here at RTTC, you know. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. Well, we're in a little bit of a tight battle here in the early stages. Jealous again, kind of eking ahead. I'm going. She Talks to Angels is my vote, man. Thomas digging it. Hey, what's up? Nicole up in here too. That's sick. Get to get away from work just for a little bit, right? I keep it strictly albums, Eric, but let me know. Let me know some good EPs as well. Some good EPs. All right, man. Black Crowes. I'm curious what Ness, who suggested that, is gonna choose. Yeah, man, I can imagine, Kern. 11 people in the summer, a little tough. But I'm looking forward to nabbing that CD, man. Yeah, let me know when those are made, and I'll definitely be buying some copies, dude, for sure. And starting a new album. Big stuff happening, man. Big stuff happening. Chameleon Chris, what's up? What's up? It looks like a Jack bottle. Shoot, man. I wish it was sometimes, Steve. I wish it was. All right, man. Evan David up in here too. Man, That's awesome. I miss some of you guys. I miss some of you guys up in here since I'm not on Wednesdays too often, but I might be this Wednesday. Anyways, as you get your votes in for the Black Crowes, we are going to go now to Grandpa Boy, which is another Paul Westerberg project of course, the Replacements fame. Just had a Paul Westerberg song battle go up in honor of Father's Day that Thomas requested through Patreon. And so Thomas also requested this here tonight. We got AAA, Grandpa Boy. Let's check it out. Bam. We crank it up, man. I can already hear some classic Westerberg harmonies up in here. A great band, great name right here too. Grandpa Boy. Something you're gonna remember. Westerberg released 2 albums and an EP under the pseudonym Grandpa Boy. He also released some songs on SoundCloud in 2017 under a random name. That's a Westerberg thing to do right there. Hey, there you go, Nicole. When those bosses aren't there, you can be free, right? Anybody got any cool stuff coming up this week? Hey, well, I'm glad you're here, Dave. This is a very catchy jam. Very catchy jam. What year is this from, Thomas? 2008. Okay. And as always, if you've never checked out the Replacements, man, at the very least, check out Let It Be and Pleased to Meet Me. Classic 80 records. And of course 10. Thailand going to Florida. What's up, Trey? How you doing, man? I'm doing well, man. Glad to have you in here. All right, that is AAA. I got to get the late heart up in there as we now go to Vampires and Failures. Again, y'all, this is going to be a song battle. Hey Trey, I got you in the queue, dude. I got you in the queue. All right, going a little less reverb here on the vocals. We even got Drew up in here, the legend. What's up, Andrew? Just reading that sentence, Skern, makes me feel already a little bit more intelligent. I know with a concept like that, you got your work cut out for you, but if anybody can do it, Skern, I believe it's you. I'm already excited. Hey, what's up, Air Mike? A little Pac up in here. Let's do it, man. Jealous Again won our Black Crows battle. What's up, Heath? How you doing, man? I hope next year's gonna be better, Heath. Let me get this poll ready, man. Vampires and Failures. This song got a little more soul in the vocal performance for me, but as a song, first listen, I'm enjoying AAA a little bit more on the first song we had. Failures. Poll is going live, y'all. Get your vote in. Get your vote in. Dude, Drew, you when's your next concert, dude? Every time I look on Instagram, my guy Andrew out here going to see all the greats. All the greats, man, out in LA. I'm jealous. AAA. It was up for a little bit. We're tied up. We're tied up. That's right, Traveling Wilburys just went up today. A super group if there ever was one. Man, another strong battle from one of my favorite songwriters, the great Paul Westerberg. Cheers to Thomas for bringing that, and cheers to everybody that's already voted. If you haven't yet, be sure to vote. Eric, do you ever consider using a letter tier system to rank music? I've seen that before. I think it's a website, right? You can go do a little tier maker. I kind of like that. Sometimes I think that works well with kind of bigger catalogs as well, Eric, where you can kind of put stuff in those tiers as opposed to just ranking, because I think I'm trying to think when our album drafts should end, in the fall or winter area. I guess we still have like 22 years to do. So yeah, that'll take us kind of through the end of the year. And then Sean and I were already talking about like a bunch of discographies we want to rank kind of as we go into the latter part of this year and into next year once that big album series is wrapped up. And we might utilize some of the putting stuff into tiers as opposed to just ranking from worst to best or whatever the case may be. Good question right there, Eric. Anyways, let's go to the next jam right here, man. Gonna switch gears a little bit, man. Gonna go to C Murder, Down for My. Let's get going. We got C Murder and Snoop up in here on this too, man. Thanks to Thailand for requesting this one, man. We're already getting. Oh, I wonder what year. What year do we got on this, man? Trey, I got your tune after this. We also got some Pac on deck, some Artis II and the Truth as well. I'm curious, man. This is a song I bump full blast on my in my car system. Don't let the Elantra fool you, man. That thing has a bass like no other for a Hyundai Elantra. This beat is fire, man. What up to Shane as well? What up to Shane? Okay, he's the brother of Master P. If any of y'all know Master P from back in the day, man. Oh wow, C Murder was arrested and sentenced to life in prison, serving his sentence in Louisiana State. But 2 key witnesses recanted their statements recently. Ooh. He maintains his innocence. Wow, that's interesting. I have to do a deep dive on that, Thailand. Okay, this was sampled by Ye on Blood on the Leaves. Okay, that's why it sounded a little familiar, man. I'm getting a little DMX vibes just on the delivery of this too, man. That energy and passion through the roof. I dare YouTube to come after us, Eric. Shane's with me on the DMX, man.
What niggas? Them niggas? Yeah, dog.
Oh, here's Snoop.
Fuck 'em. Let's get 'em. Do 'em. I did 'em. We getting nutty in this.
This man Snoop's still everywhere, man. TV, all over commercials, social media. He's got a great agent.
Some of these niggas is bitches too, and some of these niggas look just like you. Well, we like to ride on fools. Do it from the shoulders, I do it from the toes. I do my dirt up on my loan. See murder and magic, hell yeah, then my motherfucking
Snoop does just have such a smooth flow, though. He wouldn't be in my list of like greatest rappers of all time, but his delivery is always great. Thailand with me. I'd rock with the RTT squad against anybody, man. That is C Murder. Cheers to Thailand, bringing that. I always like when we get some hip hop up on the streams, man. You can't go wrong. I probably listen to more hip hop than almost any other genre. It's been a pretty solid year. Drake. Anybody listen to the new Drake record? Not very good. Not very good, in my humble opinion. He just surprise dropped it, though. I think I read it's going to do around 200 to maybe 215 on first week sales, which for Drake is kind of weak. But on the flip side, I guess if you just surprise drop something, he literally did it the day, like 6 hours before the album drop. You know, he's at that level, he can do that. But Harry Styles still with the top album of the year, sales-wise. And I don't know if anything will top it. If Kendrick didn't, Drake didn't, not like Adele, or the only thing I could see is that Taylor Swift maybe dropped a surprise record. But Harry Styles might have the best-selling album first week of the year. Future doing pretty good on his sales too. We've had some big mainstream artists drop some stuff, but ever since Billboard took out the bundling, like for merch, I've noticed album sales have gone down quite a bit. We got Clyde Carson, Extras. Thanks to Trey for bringing this one.
What's up, bitch?
Trey's with me. Trash album.
You ain't gotta even speak. Let the work do the talk. The work ain't right. Reimburse come above.
Hate the Drake. My sister's watching Seinfeld right now, actually, Gurn. A classic through all generations. This is from 2022. Only 6,000 streams. Trey getting us some deep cuts, baby.
And I know you see it too, that's why you chose me. But with the future holders, what we gon' see.
Vampires and Failures winning our Paul Westerberg battle.
Been after every dollar out there, I could get pressure, no pressure.
Ooh, good shout, Nicole. Yeah, I did see that. I think Beyonce dropping late July. Dude, we got room for more requests, Thailand, for sure. The thing about Beyonce, her fans are among the most dedicated of anybody. So that'll go through the roof.
They always tell you how you should do it, but what have they done?
I'm thinking this guy's delivery right here, Trey. Bay Area artist. Ooh, nice.
Top shelf gotta be good. Black bear on me, squeezing on mahogany wood.
The Warriors won the NBA championship since last time we spoke,
the
folks.
ties and camaraderie good. Up and down Highway 5. She gonna be my
Steph Curry,
getaway
my
bitch
favorite
if I say
non-Maverick.
no.
So,
Anytime they forget, I remind they mind.
you know, I was glad to see him get that
All
Finals
across peaks
MVP.
and valleys and state lines. Offshore, on land through great
That'll be the Mavs soon
Great
enough,
shit ain't built in
folks.
a day. Take time, nigga. Extras, extras need extras. Been after every
Man, Trey, this was
dollar out
really
there.
smooth, dude.
Pressure, pressure, no pressure.
This is a nice kind of late night playlist type of song for me, man. Smooth.
Been after every dollar out there. I could kick pressure, pressure.
Let me
no
look here,
pressure.
Shane.
It's nothing to a real when you know this ain't shit.
Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, thank you. I got Thailand's up in here. All right, man. That was a banger. That was a banger right there. Thanks to Trey for bringing that. And thanks to David for bringing this one. Searching for Answers. Ron Artis II and the Truth. Okay. From Soul Street in 2018. I'm not... David might have brought a Ron Artis song before, but I could be thinking of something else. This looks like it's their most streamed track. So let's hear what we got. Let's see what we got. After this, we got a little Tupac on deck. Stream songs. There we go. What's up, Day of the Dream?
How can it be? Feels like this whole world is tearing at me. Trying hard to change who I am and to who they wanted me to be. Oh,
Okay, I got it, Shane. Sorry you had to go through PayPal itself.
I can't lie.
All right. Like I said, this is from 2018. Let's hear what we got.
Searching for answers. Every day I rise, I feel it all. Feel it deep inside my soul
Cool.
now.
We're caught up in the queue.
But the choice is up to you.
Yeah, that might be a little premature, Shane, but I know Nick Wright's a big Luca fan. Dude, I'm down for that, Trey. Yeah, make sure that playlist gets
Oh,
in.
it seems so crazy just to give it a go. You gotta dig deeper.
I'm digging the passionate vocals yet again on this. Let me look it up. Ron Artis. See, Gurn was with me. I had to do a double take. I wanted to say Ron Artest, the famous basketball player. Ooh, okay. Woo. All right, David. You brought the heat, my friend. You brought the heat.
Searching for answers.
Hard time. Bam,
You
bam.
can't lie. It's still all you want it now. Yeah. Searching for answers.
Thank you, Mr. Kimmelin, for the
Are you
sub.
dreaming out loud?
The recent birthday boy, Paul McCartney, thanks you as well.
What you really live
The big 8-0 for Macca. And then what? Brian Wilson just had a birthday today, too. So, two legends back to back. Down, down, down. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. I'm surprised our test honestly didn't try to capitalize on that at the time. There's a lot of ballers back in the day getting into the music biz.
got so much you really haven't seen. Don't put the blame out on the people, they don't seem to.
Dude, I got you, Avante. If we have time, I'll definitely cue it in for sure. Which we only have three songs at the moment. So take care, Ness. Dude, one of my favorites of the night. I know it's early, but David brought the heat. I honestly wasn't familiar with Ron Artis. Apparently his dad, famous musician as well, so... Steve digging it. I know Steve digging it, we're on the right track. Got that soul in this, man.
Can you feel it in your heart when there's no one else around?
He's the eldest son in a family of 11 children. Wow. In his bio, it said he enjoyed music since he could walk, crawling across his father's piano at age 1. That's how you know, that's how it's meant to be right there, man. That's how it's meant to be. Before we get to some 80s funk that Thailand has for us from Renee and Angela, we're gonna cue up. You know what? Actually, we will go Renee and Angela. I just want to double check that my guy Air Mike is here in the chat before I play the Pac song. So let's go a little Renee and Angela. Get our 80s funk on, baby. I can already tell with the synths in right here. I can see the neon lights. I can see the big hairdos as we are transported to the 80s. What year we got on this? 85. I was gonna guess 85. A classic 80s cover as well. I don't know how well y'all can see that, but... This sample does sound a little familiar. I gotta look this up. I'll be good. Oh, this is sampled by a lot of people. Okay. Jay-Z's. I'll be Foxy Brown. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. So many hip-hop artists, man, get these samples from obviously Motown and throwback 60s, and then kind of this 80s funk era, right? I did cheat, Thailand. I did cheat, but hey. Bam, bam, bam. This is another fun jam. This is why I like our general nights, man, because we switch around to a little bit of everything, man. I always love seeing what y'all got. The bad mama jamma. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dude, my girl Kate Bush. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Kate's always watching over me, and she now has the #1 song with Running Up That Hill. Shows the power of Stranger Things, right? I'm happy for her, man. I think she set the record for like longest time between a song debuted to reach #1. I don't know how long it was, but it's impressive, man. It's impressive. Hey, thank you, Thomas. Little faces, Rod Stewart. Hey, this is a bop right here, dog. This is a bop, Thailand. Ooh, we're good. I accidentally paused it. I had to double check, make sure the YouTube police weren't after us, man. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. That funkiness, man, those grooves. Hey, take care, Gurn. Get out of that flashback ASAP, man. Dude, the lightning seeds. I'm not, man. That could go well though. It is weird. A couple of my soccer buddies were like, saying World Cup, yeah, this year in November and December because it's in Qatar, built off the blood of essentially the slave labor in that country. But FIFA, just an awful organization, as most organizations are that have any sort of power, right? So yeah, since it's so hot, they moved World Cup to November, December. It's gonna be a busy time, man. Football, college football, NBA will be kicked back up by then. Bow, bow. I'll be good. I'll be good. Oh, I did, Day of the Dream. I appreciate you. I will get you in the queue, my man. Bound. Thanks to Trey for another request as well. Little Frank Turner. Dude, Frank Turner coming in a couple weeks, or maybe it's a couple months here to Dallas. Dun, dun, dun. Bam, bam. Yeah. I'll be good. Renee and Angela. A bop. An 80s pop, if there ever was one, man. Man, that was big time. All right, catching up on the chat, man. I gotta check this record out. Thailand says it has all the epicness, and sometimes you're just in the mood for some 80s synths and get down a little funky, to throw it back. Another good nighttime record, right? Let's see. How do you avoid strikes from the YouTube police? That's a good question, Thomas. And because some people think that anytime you upload something that has copyright music, you get a strike. It just kind of gets flagged then to where the record companies get the money from the views you're playing. Whereas if we upload our album drafts or whatever, those ads go to us because there is no copyright material or music in there. Strikes, really, you got to do something just crazy. Honestly, I think these days to get a strike on YouTube, whether you're uploading maybe full entire records or movie clips, I know. Sometimes like SNL reactions and stuff like those will never get through, or Tiny Desk concerts. Those are the only times I've heard in the reaction game that people have got like actual strikes. If you get 3 strikes, your channel gets banned. So we don't have any strikes. We have like a ton of like notices, just because obviously in the reactions, everything you put up is going to have it's going to get flagged, which obviously is okay because we're listening to the music. So, yeah, that was my little spiel right there to everybody. Anyways, let's keep on keeping on. Shane's request, a new error. I almost said era, but it's a new error. Dun, dun, by, what do we got here? Motorrat? I'm not familiar with them. From 2009. This is a interesting cover, too. This woman just clocking herself in the face. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let me Living in Stereo got me something, and let me get caught up too on Trey's other request right here. After this, we got Faces, Cindy, incidentally, and then if my guy Mike's in here, again, let me know, Mike. I'm sure you are probably in here. I just don't want to play that Pac tune if you're not in. Got some Frank Turner as well. Cool. I believe the queue is now caught up. Appreciate y'all. Bam, 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 bam. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Cool. What's up, Sub-Zero? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, man, World Cup. I'm not too knowledgeable about football, as we Americans call it, soccer. But I have a couple friends who are like big into it and keep up with the EPL and everything. So, and I used to play FIFA, so I still know like some of the top tier players and stuff. And World Cup's always a fun time, even though America's kind of mid when it comes to soccer. I see you, Thailand, looking through the Twitter. This is an enjoyable jam. I don't know anything about these guys, Shane. Some modern 80s funk action. Dude, seeing Rage in a month. I know that kept getting pushed back, man. I'm seeing Fleet Foxes, not this Friday, but next Friday. So that should be a fun one. And then my Kendrick concert's coming up soon, man. I think it's, about 4.5 weeks. So it'll be, 4 weeks from this coming Saturday. So that's going to be sick. I might live stream some of it. Who knows? Dun, dun, dun. This is the only song Shane knows by him. Dun, 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 dun. I need to get back to that, Thailand. Used to, I would sometimes screenshot when people would say something, just to show the out-of-pocket comments we get. It's fun to, most of the time I just hit the Insta block, but sometimes you gotta clap back at these people, you know? I feel oddly this song could work in Stranger Things as well, for some reason, Shane. Spotify Discover. Some of y'all be discovering some good jams through Spotify Discover. I don't really utilize Spotify's like playlists and stuff that they do, even though I've heard good things about it, that it actually is pretty in line with your taste, especially if you listen to a lot of music on Spotify and they kind of know what you like. So maybe I need to start going through their playlists they make for me, man. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. What's up, Joe Flo? Let me look here. We got five songs in the queue. So probably around 20 minutes or so, I'd say. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, man, that's why I usually clap back and then I'll just hit them with the block so then they can't respond back to me. David with me on with some of y'all with this generated playlist that Spotify goes through. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, man, I see that a lot because I looked at the upcoming few months, Steve, for people that were rolling through in the DFW area, and yeah, you'll see some of these more classic bands who, you know, half the band isn't around anymore or alive, and you know, it's just you know, it's interesting. Yeah, I would really have to like the band to go see them with their not, you know, current lineup with, so even though I'm sure those stand-ins are really strong, I don't know. I guess it's a band by band basis for me, but I wouldn't be rushing to it. That's a new error by Moderat. It's like, I want to say moderate, but it's throwing me off. That is by far their most streamed song on Spotify too. 66 million for that thing. All right, Thomas's jam here. Faces, Cindy, Incidentally. After that, we got some Frank Turner on deck. Bam, bam, bam. Some Rod Stewart. Classic. Bam, bam, bam. from Faces record Ooh La La in 73. Nicole just making her own playlist. That's what I do. Bum, bum, bum. Rod Stewart's got some great vocals, man. In these early 70s period. I like me some Rod Stewart. Hey, take care, Thailand. Hope the doctor appointment goes well, man. Those are always good to get out of the way, right? Thanks for bringing some bangers too, man. I really like the name of this track too. Cindy Incidentally. Rolls off the tongue well. Great piano riff here too. Bouncy, catchy all the way around. Dun, dun, dun. What's up, Mike B? Any era of Nas is pretty damn fire. That's another concert. I'm seeing Nas and Wu-Tang Clan in September. I'm excited about that, man. That is Cindy Incidentally. Faces. Cheers to Thomas for requesting that one, and cheers to Rod Stewart for bringing the heat right there. This record that's off of only 10 songs, 30 minutes, so an easy listen. And Ooh La La, one of the Faces' more famous tunes, sitting at 212 million streams. Wow. All right, we're gonna go now to Recovery. Frank Turner. Thanks to Day of the Dream for this one.
And you know your life is heading in a questionable direction when you're up for days of strangers and you can't remember anything except the way you sounded when you told me you didn't know what I should do.
Hey, what's up, music maniacs? Yeah, it's we always cross our fingers and hope to survive the YouTube policies. Off of Frank's Take Deck Heart record in 2013, my senior year of high school. Like every other day, and just like every boring blues song, I get swallowed by the pain, and so I fumble through your figure. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, Frank's coming House of Blues on a Friday night. Ah, no, that's that's why I'm not going. It's the same day that Fleet Foxes is playing that I'm going to. Of all things. Well, maybe Sean will go. Bam, bam. It's a banger of a song so far, Day of the Dream. What is this your favorite record by Frank? Let's just tell them that we met in jail. Damn. And that's the story that I'm sticking to like a stony faced accomplice. But tonight I need to hear some truth. Am I ever getting through this? Yeah, you want some. I was gonna play Eminem's Recovery. I know that's one of your more hated albums of all time, Shane. Dude, 50 states in 50 days. I tip my cap to that, man. I feel by day like 20, I'd be dragging. Just all that travel. Just give me a sign, yeah, just a subtle little grimace.
some suggestion that you'd have me if I could only make me better than I would stand a little.
For only being 3.5 minutes, this song packing a lot in.
Because I know you are a cynic, but I think I can convince you that because broken people can get better if they really want to, or at least that's what I have to tell myself if I am hoping to survive.
Hey. Didn't expect the drums to go in that hard, man. Dun, dun. What up, Rob? Sorry about your Celtics, man. Y'all fought hard. Dun, dun, dun.
This will all be over.
You know what's up, baby.
Man, that was a good jam right there. That was a good jam. Thanks to Dave of the Dream for requesting that one, man. Frank Turner. And now we got I'm just laughing at whoever said they were Drake in here. They cracked me up.
I ain't seen you in a minute, I kinda miss your voice. I know you trying to move on, but know that I'm that boy. But I keep more.
Now we got Saturday night interview, if I can talk. Larry June, another Bay Area artist. Thanks to Trey for requesting this one.
If you got time at the 10, slide over. You can always hit me when you lonely. Rug costs a lot, hit it with the club soda. Dealing with some shit, but you knowing I'm a soldier. Bounce back
From 2021, little recent
I
jam.
don't give a fuck what a nigga talking about. I'm coming through clean and it's 80 for this rollie. Yo nigga still tripping off me, he a nerd. Just tell that little nigga that mean you just homies. Pulled up in that black thing looking cozy. You here for a couple days, now you gotta show me what's happening.
Dang, now I'm wondering who is Drizzy Drake? Oh, the legend. I knew it. I knew who it was gonna be.
Check it out, you looking sexy and shit. You should really come fuck with the kid. I'm free round
The Saturday night interview.
It's the reason why you always miss me. It's the reason why you always hit me. Quit playing with it. Jumped in the drop, bust a move real quick. Brand new outfit with a smooth little dip.
I just saw LSD in the chat and my ears perked up.
Don't trip out me, just know that I mean.
I dig this album cover as well. Into the Late Night. I mean, this was made to be played late at night cruising, man, on a Saturday night.
Choose up, beta game heavy. Equinox Hotel, pull up when you ready. Came through looking so good, I wanna taste it. Take that shit off, baby girl, I'm impatient.
Good grooves, man. Good grooves on this jam. Cheers to Trey for bringing it, man. Boom, boom. Larry June and Cardo, the 1-2 punch right here, man. Bam, bam. Dun, dun, dun. Bam. After this, got some Modest Mouse that Shane brought on deck. Then we got some Paw, some Drake, some Pac, some I Got the as well. Check it out. Check it out, man. I know that's another one that's going to be going on my late night playlist right there, man. We got Dashboard by Modest Mouse from their 2007 record, We Were Dead Before the Ship Even Sank. I've been spinning a lot of Modest Mouse lately, man, from their 90s records and Moon in Antarctica from 2000. Shane just saw Modest Mouse in concert as well. Joe's Garage, a classic Zappa. Did they play Float On as well, Shane? I gotta look up Modest Mouse recent playlists. your set list. Ooh, they started the thing with Dramamine. Third Planet was played. Teeth Like Got Shoe Shine. This jam. They play Tiny Cities Made of Ashes, too. Dang, this is a good set list. Dang, yeah, I saw that on the set list. 6 of the songs were from their most recent record, which is pretty mid. Appreciate everybody rolling through. What's up, Tyranu? How you doing? How are you doing, my friend? Next week, y'all, we might just do another basic anything goes stream. Bum, bum, bum. And then the following week will be July 4th, so I don't know if I'll be streaming. I don't know what plans for the 4th I got, but if I'm not doing anything, I'll stream, man. Might get some brews cracked. Could be a fun time. Some chalk pudding and mini donuts. There you go, Steve. Catch me with those mini donuts anytime, any place. I've never actually heard this song, Shane, but I'm digging it. Ah, they didn't play Spitting Venom. That's unfortunate, Shane. That's unfortunate. Ooh, get Shane's No Ceilings by Lil Wayne going up next week on the channel. I did a reaction to another Wayne mixtape for my guy Shane. This was on Madden. Dude, yeah, this sounds like it would be a sports game soundtrack for sure. Oh, there you go, Tyranu. I know those days, man. I know those days of having to cram and study for those finals. I'm glad those days are behind me. I wish you luck. All right, we got Pause track Lolita. Thanks to Joe Flo for bringing the paw back to the channel, man. Played Gasoline, I think, last time, and the song Texas, both of which I enjoyed. Let's see what Lolita has in store for us. Bam, bam, bam. This is from Paw's record in '93, Drag Line. The Dalmatian on the cover. Interesting name for a band, not gonna lie. but it sticks out. It sticks out, man. Bow, bow. While this jam is playing, let's check out some recent albums I've been spinning, man. I've been spinning. Bow, bow, bow. All right, a lot of this is from 2001 and 2000. Just cause that's what I'm up to for the album drafts. Oh, we got Ed up in here too. What up, Ed? And Matt. We're getting new people left and right up in here. Guide by Voices. Great band right there. Let's see. The Hives compilation. Good little garage rock revival. Tool. I need to ask the chat, man. Is Tool overrated or are they properly rated? This is my favorite record of theirs. A nice 8 out of 10. They just got a very dedicated fan base, though, that loves everything they do. I think they're a really, really strong band. I don't think they're one of the great bands, like, of all time, though, like so many of their fans do. But hey, what do I know? I don't know the Fibonacci sequence like these guys do. Converge, awesome kind of metalcore band. Daft Punk's Discovery. Never listened to it in full, man. Lived up to the hype. Lived up to the hype. Dun, dun, dun. Bow, bow. Pot going in right now, too. Live to Experience. What a record this was, man. The Texas Jerusalem Crossroads. They're a Christian band that is like shoegazy. And I mean, this cover is just absolutely dreadful, but it somehow works. So, hey, man, maybe put that on your radar. Little Muse action. Not a huge fan of the vocals on Muse, but instrumentation always really strong. Ian McKay's Fugazi. The Argument, solid. Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, classic. No More Shall We Part. Dude, pause going in. I got to add this. Thanks to Joe Flo for bringing that. Lolita. Cannibal Ox, unbelievable alternative hip hop record from 2001. System of the Down, better than Tool. Wow, Shane with the hot take. Drake, Honestly Nevermind, which we're about to get a song from that bad boy. Pretty mid. Aaliyah got the bangers. Man, this song really progressed into something special. Cheers to Joe Flo for bringing this. Again, this is Lolita from the group Pop. 93. A little Opeth, Blackwater Park. Heavy, epic record. Kind of in the atmospheric metal vein. And you asked for it, people. We got it. Falling Back, Drake. Drake actually requested this. You see that? Drizzy Drake. He's a big fan of the channel. We might have him featured someday soon. Let's see, what else we got? System of a Down, Toxicity, good record. Chop Suey, bonafide classic. Drive-By Trucker, Southern Rock Opera, lovely album. Dun, dun. Let's see, what else we got? Joyce Maynard's new record, Matt. What you think of it? Have you spun it? I thought it was okay. I love seeing the Twitter hate for this Drake record, by the way. Electric Wizard, Dope Throne. Look at this, man. This man's hitting the bonk. The Avalanches, Since I Left You. Go listen to this man on a great set of headphones. Harry Styles' new record, awesome. D'Angelo, Modest Mouse, 2000. Pretty damn good record. Or, not record, good year. Post Malone, mid-album. Common, At the Drive-In, great record too. Queens of the Stone Age, Limp Bizkit, absolute ass. Those are some of my recent spinnings. Let me know your favorite records you've been spinning in the past couple weeks. Thank you, Ed. I will get you in the queue, man. Yeah, that's kind of my thoughts, Matt. It was short though, as all Joyce records are. Dude, I'm glad you enjoy that, Matt. That'll definitely be in contention. I was really impressed because it's like a 90-minute record, that Drive-By Truckers LP, but it was really strong, front to back, man. Dun, dun, dun. I will say about the new Drake, I like that he tried something a little different. The results just weren't incredible. A little Rammstein. Oh, let's go. Let's go, Tyrannu. I saw Drake came out even with a quote that was all like, "This album's ahead of its time. Y'all catch up someday. We're already here." It was a very Drake response. I'm like, I don't think this is gonna be like Yeezus, where we look back in a decade and be like, dude, that album was absolutely incredible. Bam, bam, bam. I think what didn't help either, Shane, is it just kind of kept this type of vibe the entire record. So it did get a little monotonous. Chocolate Starfish. Man, Limp Bizkit. The epitome of pre-9/11 America right there. Limp Bizkit. Yeah, somehow this man Drake just... I saw he threw down $300,000 on an F1 race bet that ended up losing. It's like, if I had $300,000, you know, to throw around and just be able to lose, that would be something. Falling back, baby. Dun, 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 dun. Thanks to Drizzy Drake himself for requesting this. And what about this album cover? Just hideous. Come on, Drake. It's funny because I was spinning a lot of Nothing Was the Same the past month or so, in the nostalgic vein, and that record slaps. Early Drake does have bangers, man, but it's been a while. It's been a while. All right, man, I'm gonna get R. Frank going on. Ed's request here, Morrissey, and then I'll finally get to a little bit of the track from I always butcher the man's name. Labai, Cypher. I got the thing that Eminem sampled for My Name Is. We also got some Rammstein as well. Rammstein. I always want to add an E in their name. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Morrissey, R. Frank. Morrissey had a couple of his jams that Sean reacted to last week. From the record Kill Uncle in '91. Hey, thank you, Sound Lab Studios. A little Tom Petty action. Hey, I'm glad you stopped by, Matt. I will, I'll see you soon, dude. Good luck with the study. I'm not gonna lie, Ed. I've never heard of this record by Morrissey. Kill Uncle, though. That'll stand out. Appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. Thanks to anyone who donated. I'm just out here saving that dough up, man. I want to nab a car by the end of this year. I'm hoping the market kind of settles down a little, but who knows? Dude, the classic Saint Anger by Metallica. I've heard so many things about it, Nicole. I guess I'm gonna have to. If you're pushing me, and I've heard it's a polarizing album to say the least. Dun, dun, dun. Good choice by Ed right here, man. Dun, dun, dun. Looks like it's a pretty concise record too. This is actually the opener from it, from Kill Uncle. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Our Frank Morrissey, bringing it, man. Ed noted the record is a bit inconsistent, but it has its gems as well. Alright, let's go to our next jam, man. I still got that Pac song from Mike that I'm going to play as well. We also got some Tom Petty on deck after this, too. Thanks to, who said this? It was somebody that I wasn't too familiar with in the chat. Living in Stereo. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Bam, bam. Dude, you ran into or talked to another person from Frisco. That's crazy. Talked to 10 or 20. That is wild, Shane. I mean, I know Frisco is getting to be a more, famous type city. Obviously, with Cowboys practicing here, and it just growing. But yeah, that's crazy, man. Doesn't surprise me too. Our neighborhood's kind of in a battle against our HOA. You know what? If I could eradicate like 10 things from the earth, war would be up there, hunger, try to get some overarching stuff. But the HOA would be on that list. I can't stand the HOA. The Homeowners Association can kiss my ass. They just cite you in this neighborhood for just the smallest stuff, man. And it happens to everyone around here. People are pissed. There's going to be an uprising in Frisco, Texas against the HOAs. Matt, you've heard enough Metallica in your day. My dad, not a Metallica fan either. Dude, Your Arsenal, great record. I do really like that one from Morrissey, Ed. Here is the My Name Is sample. Hi, my name is what? My name is Slim Shady. Hi, kids. Do you like violence? Want to see me stick 9-inch nails to reach one of my eyelids? I never knew what that this was from this song, though. So cheers to Living in Stereo. Dude, we don't even have a community pool. There's like a little community type park thing, but shoot, I'm 26 years old. I ain't going to that. We need a community beer fund or something. I don't know. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dude, yeah, Shaq just moved to, just got a home in Frisco as well, I read. Dun, dun. Bam, bam. Thanks to Living in Stereo for bringing this one, man. Dun, dun. I'm with you, Shane. That is one of the cool things, and whenever you hear an original of what is a famous sample, right? Because obviously My Name Is much more famous than this song in and of itself. So pretty cool, man. So thanks to Living in Stereo for bringing that one. As we go now to Don't Come Around Here No More from Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Southern Accents record from 85 Sound Lab Studios. Says it's very psychedelic and also very 80s. I don't think I've heard a single song off of this album. This is the most famous, 30 million streams here. After this, man, we got a little, we got Tyrannu's Rammstein request. We got a little Pac action as well. Is my guy Evan David still in here? I still got the Ace Frehley jam too. Kind of got a sitar sound up in here. It gives it a bit of that psychedelic feel. Sean, actually, speaking of Petty, just reacted to, I believe it was his last record, Mojo, from 2000, what was it, 2012? I wasn't on it, so. But that'll be up next month. Soundlabs has this in its top 3. Okay, sweet. We'll for sure get that Ace Frehley queued up for you. Come around here no more. No more. I do like it because this is like totally in left field from what I've heard from most Petty stuff, man. Whether it's his solo stuff or with the Heartbreakers. Ooh, music video, we have Tom as the Mad Hatter. Shade's with me, man. You would have no idea, really, that this was Petty. I think if you just were blind listening to it, right? Some early Alice Cooper. Oh, we got the Alice Cooper man, Evan David, in here. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Don't come around here no more. I think Soundlab Studios' description of this song was so apt, saying that it has that psychedelic nature to it, but it's also so authentically 80s at the same time. I like this, man.
Stop walking down my street.
Don't come around here no more.
Who you expect me?
Don't come around here no more.
And whatever you're looking for.
Little Pet Shop Boys. Yeah, it's not a bad guess, Shane. All right, here's the solo. Even though lyrically it might not have that vibe, it's kind of just a fun type of song, man. I'm moving, I'm vibing to it. The great Tom Petty. Featured today on the channel in our Traveling Wilburys review. Song was co-written by the Eurythmics. It all makes sense. It all makes sense now. Hey. Cheers to Sound Lab Studios for bringing that one. I'll have to ask my dad what he thinks of this song. I'm sure he definitely knows it since it was pretty big hit in the mid 80s. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that quite a bit. And so now we're gonna switch gears totally to Tyrannu's request right here. 2001 song from the very popular band I know. I'm gonna get the video right here. I'm not gonna show the video, just due to YouTube's trashy policies, and they said it was age restricted. But I'm gonna be watching the video just to see how wild this is. This is Rammstein, and I don't know how to pronounce the, what would it be? Sunny, Sunna? I don't know. One of those three is probably right. I put the video in the chat in case you want to check it out. Tom Petty was in the last seasons of King of the Hill. I do gotta get a late night just show to jam out to. That's not high level. Oh, you're good, Tyrannu. We're still gonna vibe to the song. Crank it up. I'm here for this music video. Like Nicole said. There we go. There we go, Tyrannu. I figure I pronounce it as many ways possible. I'll be in the ballpark at some point. It looks like we got Snow White out here. This has 210 million views on YouTube. These guys are in the coal mines. I'm just gonna give a commentary of it. Snow White's giving spankings. This is like one of those, you see those videos on YouTube like, watch this to ruin your childhood. And they show all the cartoons all messed up. I've heard their live shows, Tyrannu, are absolutely mad. Snow White got a some lace on here. Bro, yeah, back in the day on YouTube, you could get through a little nudity, Shane. I remember they had Eminem's Superman music video, which features some chest area uncensored. High School Trey was like, oh my, look what I just found. Damn. Ooh, Tyrannu going to see these guys in a couple weeks. Snow White's now in the bathtub. We got a syringe out. And I think she just took some cocaine because her nose is bleeding. This is Rammstein. Dun, 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 this is a group that I know has quite a popular following. Let me look. I believe they're German. Don't hold me to that. Yeah. Formed in Berlin in '94. Their lead singer got a degree or something in pyrotechnics to make their concerts more epic. That's how you know a man's dedicated to his craft. Dang, dude, Snow White died, people. All the miners are here. And the apple just broke the casket. And she's alive, dude. She's alive. Snow White was resurrected, dog. From the apple falling from the sky. I mean, honestly, that video didn't have anything that was too out of pocket. I could have showed y'all bits and pieces. I guess there was I don't know. I guess that there was a point where Snow White was in the bathtub, and maybe they didn't want people to be seeing that. All right. I'm going to play. I haven't got confirmation he's here. I'm trusting that Mike's here. And if not, shoot, I'll play it again at another point. We got Tupac's Pain right here. After that, we got Ace Frehley's Immortal Pleasures, which Evan David said had a killer guitar solo. If anybody else has a request that they want to get in through Streamlabs or Super Chat, now would be the time. Last call of the night. Okay, cool. I've never heard this Pac song. My guy Mike in our Discord. I've been enjoying seeing your album pickups, Mike, and new CD player too, right? If you're not in our Discord, man, be sure to join it. We're almost at 100 people. We talk music, sports, TV, video games, movies. Talk about new pickups we got. It's a fun time. From the Above the Rim soundtrack. Released in '94. I've never seen Above the Rim. Is it worth the watch? I mean, I'm a basketball junkie, so. Dun, dun. Bum, bum, bum. I like it too. Mike got an eclectic mix. He'll be being in Pac one week, Camel and Genesis the next. Every day in school, act a fool, and you know I had to break every rule. Showing off for the bitches cause I had the mad breath, so I had to watch my back when it was time to step. Dude, I got you, Shane. The grimiest with love for me, oh pop pop, it's in the sucker up above for me. And yo, currency kept passing me by, but I didn't cry. Bro got hit off of the pack and started selling coke, and now the money's looking lovely. Hop the drop top, and now the bitches wanna rub me. Kick them the game, it's all the same. I kick it back, yo. Cool. Who is this? Big Stretch. Okay. I was like, I'm not familiar with this voice right here. No, I get it, Michael, for sure. And y'all, I appreciate y'all hanging out. I might stream here and there on like a Thursday or maybe even a Friday sometimes. Do some impromptu YouTube streams. Again, just kind of be like this, hang out, talk music. And if you ever have any ideas to spice up the streams or fun ideas, I'm always all ears, man. Feel free to shoot me a message on any of our socials. Dude, myself and my mom with Dear Mama almost at 98,000 views. That's gonna be our first video to hit 100 grand. So that'll be cool. All the Pac videos are always so popular, man. I always love when they hit the female vocals, right, on the chorus and hooks. It always works so well. It seems they perfected that in 90s hip hop. That is Tupac, Pain, from the Above the Rim soundtrack, man. Cheers to Mike for requesting that one. Can never go wrong with some Pac, man. Let's go now. We got two more songs of the night. Ace Frehley, Immortal Pleasures. Got a killer guitar solo in here. Evan David noted. Cheers to him for request me. After that, man, we got a little Wayne action from the Carter, the OG Carter. Bum, bum, bum. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Next week, y'all, we'll just we're gonna do another generalized type of stream. Next Monday, same time and place, man. I might switch to doing 2 themes and two normal general streams a month. Dun, dun, dun. What record this off of, Evan David? Space Invader 2014. Is this really from 2014? Ace still out here. Bow, bow. Doom, doom. Bow, bow. Cheers to everybody who brought through the request tonight, man. Always appreciated. Going into my car fund right there, people. Appreciate you. Always good hanging out. Dun, dun, dun. That's right, yeah, Nicole, you always throw me off. Since, you know, different sides of the world. It's freezing where you are. And, let's see, it still feels like it's 95 degrees Fahrenheit outside at 10 o'clock at night here. All right, Ace doing mostly covers these days, but this is an original. Kind of has that concert sing-song type of vibe to it, I think, Evan David. Bam, 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 bam. Dude, it's funny you mentioned the World Cup, Tyrannus, because we were talking about it a little earlier. I don't really watch much football, but anytime the World Cup's on, it's always such an event, spectacle, and shoot, North America getting it, I know, in 2026, and AT&T Stadium, where the Cowboys play, about 40 minutes from where I live, hosting. So I don't know if I'll still be here in 2026. Still be here in the DFW area. I hope to still be around then, in general. You never know. But that might be fun to go to a game, depending on prices. Little bucket list sports item. What's up, Brian? The legend rolling through here. The coach of the year. The man of the year. How you doing, Brian? Be sure to give Brian's channel a sub, man. Going through a cool series right now. Building the perfect album from each year. And they just hit 1980. And they're also doing it with movies. Here's that guitar solo. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bow, bow. There's no more need for climbing. Bow. Wales qualified first time since '58. Let's go, man. I got buddies from Wales. Evan, David, Tom. There's a few others in the RTTC community from Wales, I know. So I'll be pulling for them, man. Dun, dun, dun. Immortal Pleasures, Ace Frehley, of course, of Kiss fame. Dun, dun. From his solo 2014 record. Cheers to Evan David for requesting that one. Bow, bow, bow. Dun, dun, dun. We're gonna move now to Birdman Jr., Lil Wayne. Talk about switching gears, folks. From the first Carter from 2004, little Southern hip hop classic. I've never heard this album in full, but I know Shane. Shane's a big fan of Wayne in general and of the Carter series. So let's hear what we got. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, what's up, music addict? How you doing? Hope you're doing well, man. After this, we got a little Morrissey action. Script for a Jester's Tear. Shane. Shane, you know it's the mid-2000s whenever you hear, like, the bells going off. Right there. That was a classic production technique. Dude, Wales versus US first game? Ooh. Let's go. I'll have to be streaming live reaction to the World Cup. Lil Wayne. I still like Wayne even after he called Luca a hoe. Dude, we'll be back next week, same time, same place. Music Addict. And I was telling earlier, I was like, you know what? I might do some random streams here in the summer on like a Thursday or Friday afternoon, maybe at night, whenever I'm feeling it. Build it and they will come. That's what they say. I'm just trying to dodge the shot they sent to the guard. They riding up highway to heaven boulevard. I think with Wayne, Shane, is his mixtape, like that era. So many of the top guys are coming out with so many mixtapes that weren't like official studio releases that were just as long as official studio releases, right? And just as good in a lot of cases. Like No Ceilings, that was fire, dude. I was probably my second favorite Wayne project. Yeah, Sean will be on Twitch on Wednesday at 6 Eastern time, same time and place. But obviously, our biggest audience is of course on YouTube. So that other stream I would do would be a YouTube special. This beat is fire. I'm not gonna lie, Shane. Who knew? Who knew that Wayne would have that longevity he did? This man's been going on for ages. When did he start? Did he start in the late 90s, Shane? Dude, that's right. Maybe some classic late night streams for all our people in New Zealand and Australia. Actually get it at a good time. A little morning UK stream. And though he got me, you can ask, I'm like a pool table. I keep the A. My side pocket sideways when I pop it, leave a nigga sideways for 5 days. Birdman talk. Yeah, nigga. The Birdman Jr. I'm coming back, man. Wayne just wants to destroy this beat. Dude, okay, he was 12 or 13. I couldn't remember. I knew he was a teenager. I was thinking like later teenager, but yeah, 12 to 13 with the hot boys. Dude, all these night owls gotta represent, Steve. Dude, I do like that, Shane. You can tell Wayne was hungry on this. Damn. The Carter. What are we up to, right? The Carter 5 was the last one. His last record, so. Steve up till 5 a.m. popping off, gambling on the Guardian. BM Jr. Little Wayne. Early Wayne. I like that. I like always hearing the different eras of guys. I think you were right, Shane. Not as accessible as his later work, but that was authentic Southern hip hop right there, man. I dug it. As we go now to Morrissey Script for a Jester's Tear, our last song of the night, from the album of the same name, the opener I see here from 1983. Clutching at Straws, my favorite Morrissey album. But I know this one has a lot of acclaim too.
Too late to say I love you. Too late to restage the
Tyranu
play.
already loving it.
Abandoning the relics in my playground of yesterday.
Dun, dun. Ooh. You know, with Marillion, and it being an 8-minute song, that they're going to be building this up, and being an opener. It's got everything going for it.
I'm losing on the swings. I'm losing on the roundabouts. I'm losing on the swings. I'm losing on the roundabouts. Too much, too soon, too far to go.
I gotta look this up. I gotta look this up. All right. All right, this is their debut album. Okay, the debut song from the debut album. Album reached 7 on the UK chart. Got a platinum certificate there. All right, this is my favorite part. We get the sense going up. All right, all right. I feel this is another song that could have fit on our theme last week with the solos, man. We have Mick Pointer on the drums as well. The only album to feature him. He was dismissed following the tour for this record. I don't know why. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. This album, only 6 songs as well, since most of them are over 7 minutes long. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. The Fish. Are you more a Fish fan, Mike? Because what? It's Fish, and who's the other guy that came through? Okay, the Steve Hogarth era. That's right. Bam. Where's Sean at? I could describe this song as a journey. Cool. By the way, Shane, I am going to record that Front Bottoms reaction this week. Just since we're so far ahead, man, get a jump on it. My sister actually digs what's that famous song on there? The Twin Mattress song. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. The key's going in here. The keyboard's going in here. Shout out Mark Kelly. This is from '83, Steve. So early '80s action right here. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. What's up, Bobbyville? How you doing, my friend? Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, I like this song because even though it's 8 minutes long, it has so many different movements going on with it, right? That it doesn't get boring. Keeps your attention. Ooh, new Alex G in September. All right, looking forward to that. Especially after Blessing, Shane. I feel he's definitely going to do something in left field. Yeah, it's off their debut album, Steve. Script for a Jester's Tear. Those clean 80s guitar tones right there. Michael in the Fish camp here. Yeah, that's a good... I mean, he does got a lot of 80s Peter Gabriel vibes. Should have teamed up for the So record. Ooh, Roundabout. Yeah, that... Early Yes. 71, 72 is great for prog rock, Steve. Ooh. I'm still intrigued, Shane. God Save the Animals. Little Noah's Ark action. There you go, Tyrannu. I hear that, man. I'm always motivated when I hit a new decade in our album tracks. It's been a very fun series, and I'm not really getting burnt out, but sometimes with some of these longer records that clock in over an hour, it just takes a little more time, right, to get through. So up to almost done with 2001. I just have Bjork's Vespertine to listen to, and the Microphones, The Glow. Those are my last two for 2001. Both very acclaimed albums, but that is Script for a Jester's Tear. Cheers to Mike for bringing that one. Man, good song to end. Always fun, I think, these general themes, because man, you just get such a varied list of tunes tonight. We had everything from like hardcore West Coast hip hop to prog to everything in between. We started the thing off with some Black Crowes, man. We had some Southern rock. We had a little bit of everything, man. So we'll be general next week again, same time, same place, man. Cheers to Steve, Nicole, Steve, Shane, Tyrannu. Let's see, who else? Bobbyville, Shane. I think I've already said a couple of these names multiple times. But Evan, David, I'm glad we could link up, man, and talk. It's been too long. I might be on Wednesday stream. Sean will be over on Twitch for that, man. But until next time, man, I hope y'all have a great week if I don't see you in the meantime. And I'll see you same time, same place next week right here on YouTube. Always a fun time. Much love. And yeah, man.